Let me guess, you've been thinking about buying a home. But every time you get ready, seems like there's always something serious that you hear going on. Right now, we have a war. Last week it was interest rates. The week before, prices on homes. And what's going on with the stock market. It makes you want to just pause. So now you're stuck waiting and watching instead of moving. And you're not alone. This has got to be the most confusing time to be a first-time home buyer. You've got social media, you got friends, and you got the news, and they're all telling you different things. And most of all, everything is sounding like it's going to be a disaster. So the real question becomes, is now actually a smart time to buy? Or am I making the biggest financial mistake of my life? Here's what most people won't tell you. There is no perfect time. Now let me repeat that again for the people in the back. There is no perfect time. You're never going to have everything in place. Because if you're waiting for low interest rates, they'll come and go. If you're waiting on low prices, they'll come and go. And no competition, people are always looking for homes. And that's something that all three of those really happen all at once. As an example, you can relate to. That's like waiting for that perfect day to go to the gym. You got the energy, you got the time, and the motivation. And of course, that playlist that hits just right. Yeah, I can relate because I know that day never comes. So it's the same thing with real estate. So instead of asking, is now a smart time to buy? You need to be asking a better question. Is now a smart time for me to buy a home? Make it personal, make it about you. Let me break this down, because buying a home comes down to three things: financial stability cannot be spoken about enough. Do you have steady income? Can you handle mortgage comfortably? Not barely. Number two, preparation. Do you have your down payment ready right now? Do you know there's going to be closing costs? So have you set that money away? A lot of people think it's just the down payment. It's not. It's a lot more to it. And third, and most importantly, long-term thinking. Are you planning to stay put for only a few years? Or are you just reacting to pressure? Here's something most people don't realize. And that is that waiting doesn't always save you money. Compound interest will compound, but waiting for interest rates to drop and then for home prices to be low and for there to be no competition, now you're going to be in a bidding war. And so what did you actually save by waiting? Sometimes waiting actually costs you more than it actually saves you. And I've seen people wait 2-3 years trying to time everything correctly. And during that time, rent goes up, home prices shoot up, and of course, there are more people out there looking for homes. So they ended up paying more if they had just started earlier. And I'll tell you the crazy part. They were ready the whole time. They just didn't know it. Now, buying a home isn't about timing. You cannot time anything perfectly when it comes to buying a home. It's about being prepared and making a smart move when you are actually ready. So that's how you win long term. So now the real question becomes, how do you know when you're ready to actually buy a home? Now, what's the internet telling you? Not what your friends will say, but what actually determines if you are ready to buy a home. That's exactly what we're going to be breaking down in the next video. So, if you're serious about buying a home and you're a first-time home buyer, subscribe to this channel and let's take this journey together, because your next move matters.